Hello, everyone. I'm probably Log, and this will be the next part of the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. In the last part, we just did the Wind Temple, and we gotta fight the boss and see the new Wind Sage. So it seems this game is gonna be more focused upon like sages, like just like the typical, Zelda kind of stuff, like Ocarina of Time, all the sages in there. It's I hope they have a lot of sages. I know I accidentally found the Temple of Light while searching the depths. Didn't realize, but there's a Temple of Light right here, or Spirit Temple, not Temple of Light. Yeah, I've randomly found that just down there. That makes sense for it to be down there. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go check out some of these geoglyphs. I want to talk to the Emperor real quick though. Oh, Link, we meet again. Kato and I came here to see a geoglyph. Sadly, we were throttled by the blizzard grounded nearby. After it finally calmed down, we made our way to this village. We plan to get on with finding that geoglyph shortly. Link, I've been wondering, have you found the geoglyph in southern Hebra yet? The map in the Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph shaped like a castle. We intended to investigate the geoglyph as well. Well, I think the castle is the next one we're doing. I think it's this one right here. I already marked them all out. The ones that I could do. So this is the castle. Yeah. So the castle is the next one. Yeah. So that's the one I'm heading to. Just up north. I'll do some of these side quests later on. I'll probably do main quests and then fill a video full of side quests, main quests, side quests. You know how that goes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see where we can fast travel here. I'm thinking right here we'll just fly over. Tulin's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Interesting. Just landed from my flight and all of a sudden he's here with us. Cool. I guess you had to get away from the city. I was already standing on the ground way out there, though. I landed in the middle of nowhere and he just came out. Weird. I think we're here, like right above this one. I think this is the castle. Let me fly out over it and we'll take a peek at it. Actually, I wonder if I can get this to go up. No, I can't get this to go up. Let's see if I can fly away and get a bigger view on it. On the side of a mountain. Yep, that's the castle. Where would the light be for the tier? See the spots where tiers are, but they're not filled in. Doesn't seem to be on this side. I'm thinking it's gonna be up in the top left. You'd think it makes sense to be like in the center, like the top of like the peak. Kind of like where Zelda's room would be in like Twilight Princess. Is this it right here? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, it's definitely it. You're ready for this. That's not what I want.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle, hmm?
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Interesting. I mean, we had to have been there for a reason. I feel like there had to have been a reason why she got put there. Let's check out the next one on our map. I was kind of off on the point. So we're going to blue next. Is that what it is? Yeah, blue. Way over here. Luckily, it's not too far of a go. Alright, we're right above the gamepad. And I already see exactly where we have to go. This one's a lot easier. This is a lot more flat ground.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Very interesting. Need to have the Master Sword out for this kind of cutscene. Makes the outfit work. That's very interesting. So she has to be able to get herself back, huh? And she kind of alluded to her becoming a dragon. It's like, is Zelda the light dragon? I have so many questions. Let's see. The next one we're going to is the yellow one. So right over here. Let's go fly over there. We are above the next one. Can't really tell what this is. I don't see the spot outright. It must be under that tree. Unless I'm blind. I don't see it filled in here. Yeah, it has to be under this tree somewhere. So let's go take a look closer. Definitely glows more when you're above it. I'm assuming it's going to be like right in the center of this. This sounds like the most obvious spot. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's check this one out.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they?
blast wiped out all the Molduga! How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Damn, those things got spanked. That was a big ass like light beam. Now that I'm thinking about it, there better be at the one up here, if there is one, of like how it showed this mountain has that big ass hole through it. So I'm pretty sure there's another one up here. Now I want to see how this whole mountain got a big hole through the top of it. I really want to know. Well, let's go to the next one. The next one is the green one. Green is over here in the Gerudo area, which that's sad that the Gerudos were bad. I mean, they did every time that a male was born that became their king, so it kind of makes sense. Let's go to the green one next. We are over at the next one, which looks kind of like, you know, the Gerudo giving the knee to Ganon. It looks like it's right here on the side of this cliff. I think I see the spot already. See the little divot in the mountain. Let's head over to the snow over here. Running out of stamina fast though. Just trying to make it so you guys can see it. Oh, it got cold again. I'm sure Link will be fine. I have a lot of hearts now, like 15 or 16, I think. Take a lot more than cold to hurt Link. I think there was like a in the first game, like something like a geoglyph on the wall. If I'm not mistaken, but you couldn't do anything with it except for Shrine Quest. Let's see what this one has to do. It's probably like Ganondorf becoming king.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right, Raru? He knows what's up. And how did she not, like, remember his face being obviously Ganondorf? You know, and his name, Ganon. You know, Ganondorf, Calamity Ganon. Like, come on. It's a little on the nose. Expect more from you, Zelda. So the next one we're going to is right above this one, actually. In order is now it's that, like, it looks like a Zonai, or it could be Zelda. I think it might be his sister, actually. So it should be this purple one. It's somewhere out here. It looks like it's on this side, though. So let's just fly over and take a look. And so we're pulling up on the next one over here. That last one gave me like mad Ocarina of Time vibes. You know, like Ganondorf swearing fealty to like the king and everything. And Zelda feeling weird about it in both cases. And all of a sudden, the worst happens. And I can only imagine what happens. And Ganondorf seems to be targeting his sister. Which this happens to be one of hers, so... Actually, I think there's a thing right here. No, it's not. I thought it was a Zetsu thing. And it looks like maybe Impa is over here. See your hot air balloon. I know the piece is right up in front of us here. Let's go see... Yeah, she's right there. The piece is right here. Let's go talk to her real quick. Well, if it isn't Link, so you have investigating the Geoglyphs too then. How diligent of you. Link, hello Link. Have you perhaps discovered Geoglyphs in other regions, Link? So I don't really get to update them, huh? Well, let's get into this one.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that. You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Let's go, Link. That's my boy. No wonder why Rauru, when he met Hiss as a ghost, he said, "You're exactly what I thought you'd be." You know, that makes a lot of sense now. Because he is exactly, everything she just said. Literally everything. So let's go head over to the next one now, which I think is... I'll have to figure it out, but I'll see you guys there. We're at the next one, which is the dagger, which happens to be literally on a thing that looks like a dagger. So let's go take a peek at it. Don't see any teardrops here. If I had to guess, it's most likely at the tip. I'll probably see a hole along the way somewhere. I'm going to try to get a little higher up. Oh, I see it over there, actually. It's not the tip. It's more like in the guard. If I had to guess about this one, though, since it's a dagger, it's probably the time that Ganondorf stabs Rauru in the back. I had to guess. Let's see what happens. It's right up here. Oop, I want this. Ow, you bastard. Little mimic thing. Oh, my first octo balloon. Wow. Can't believe this bow is about to break already. I need to get a durability thing on it. Good thing I'm going to Elden Region soon. Alright, well, let's take a peek at this next memory.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit? Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
That was a face only a mother could love. Damn, that was ugly ass Ganondorf face right there. Yeah, I figured it's a knife, that makes sense, betrayal. But that made me think, was the chick impersonating Zelda, was that Raru's sister? None of the regular, his henchmen have that kind of power that she did. What was her thing? She could have her soul leave the body? That's kind of sounds like it. Ah, it's getting good. I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to see all of it. So I lined up the next couple. So red is first. So we're actually going up here. I really hope I can see this hole. It's not the right angle, though, for this hole to come right through the mountain. So let's go to that next area. Alright, we're at the next one now. It looks kind of like a Ganon. Not Ganondorf, a Ganon. And I see the spot right over there on the left. Let's go take a peek at it. Is it a Lizalfos down there? It is. Ice Lizalfos. Yep. Yeah, didn't go much anywhere. Alright. Let's see what we got.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally. Finally, it is mine! I You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Get
Prince Sonia needs you!
Wow. He was looking just like Demise out there, man. I mean, he is the reincarnation of Demise, so that kind of makes sense. But damn. The boss fight, the very last boss fight is going to be amazing, man. So let's see. The next one we're going to be dealing with is this little gem. Okay, so the gem is on the right side. I already marked it, so that's blue one. Okay, let's head over there. All right, we're over at the next one now, right over at the top here. So let's go take a peek at this one. And this is the gem, which is right over here in this side of the map. To the next one in the line.
King Rauru. We just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rita leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
here. Swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
That was crazy. So that we've already been there where that happened. The Sage of Light, I think, was always the one that led the other sages. I want to say. I also think he's the one that was killed in Twilight Princess. Like Gandalf took his sacrifice sword when he was being executed, and he killed him with it and took the sword. There's either the Light One or someone else, but the sages has always been there. But they're more of a mystical beings. In this, they're kind of just like human, which is kind of strange. Obviously, they're all dead now, but they're giving it back to humans instead of being those mystical beings. It's kind of a little trippy. So the next one, the last one, is going to be the Master Sword up here, which I imagine is going to go into its creation. And if it differs from Fi and Sky Island from the outfit I'm wearing right now, I'm going to be a little pissed. But let's head over to the next one. Alright, we're over at the next area now. My little ship's about to lose power. Before that happens, let's see if we can find out where this is. That's been a flat section, I imagine. About to give out, yep. Alright. Where could it be? Oh, I see it right there. Hit me with the gust. I'm really interested to see this next one. I want to see the last one, but we have one more before the last one. Let's check it out.
Sonia. Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
Well, she is the reincarnation of Hylia. I mean, she had to have like been there for a reason, like her reincarnated self. I mean, she's still God technically, so she like forced her back there to help out or something to make him weaker. Some sort of reason. Well, I'm sure we'll see more as the main missions go. Now we just have to go to the next one over here. This is also the last one. And then we should be able to talk to Impa and finish off this mission. So let's go over there. Alright, looks like we're here at the Master Sword, and it looks like it's at the very tip of the sword. Let's head over there. I'm super excited to see what this one means. And who knows, there'll probably be a special one at the very end of talking to Impa. There was like a special one in the first game after finishing all the memories. So I'm interested to see this. Alright, let's get ready for it. You guys ready? Let's go.
He managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's Something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
So she did become the dragon. Can I save her? Like, I've shot her horn. I have some of her horns on me, man. I feel bad now. I noticed her eyes looked similar to Raru's, but I was like, maybe that's his sister turned into that, not Zelda herself. But that's a trip, man. Good thing I already have this fast travel point right there. Just delete this real quick. And we can just head straight there. But man, what the hell? That's never happened before in a Zelda game. Like, I hope she's like okay at the very end, because like we've seen her. Like, she's been at the Wind Temple with us, and this time she flew up to the castle. Like, she's been there. Like, I wonder how she, I'm super confused. How is she there but also the dragon at the same time? Maybe this will answer our questions, so let's watch.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you. Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must. Protect them all!
That is so sad. What the heck, man? Like, does that break her reincarnation too? Because she's living forever. She's an eternal thing now. She'll never die. I'm so confused, man. It's so sad. Lynx is having everything ripped away from him, man. I understand those comments now. That I was getting is like, Link loses everything, even Zelda herself. Oh, rest in pieces. So, I mean, she's still alive, but damn. And then the sword's just been basking in her glow for what, 10,000 years? Something like that. So this sword's definitely overpowered now. That's heartbreaking, man. I don't know if I could have moved on from that. Jeez. What is he supposed to do after he saves everyone? Does he just like go full hermit? I don't know, man. Well, we're going to end the part off over here. If you guys are liking these videos, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Have a nice one, guys. Peace.